So here's what's happening is for this global tournament, which is really exciting with the new format, I am offering a few players cash incentives for top 100 finishes. And one of them is NoCandyOnlyWifi. So here's how it works. If he gets 100th place, a 100th finish in the tournament, he gets $1. If he gets 99th place, he gets $2. 98th, $3, so on and so on. If he gets first place, of course, it's $100, and then there are bonuses for top 10 finishes and for first place finish. Some extra cash bonuses. So a first place finish could get somebody $150. So yeah, right. That's pretty rad. So I have a few players I'm sponsoring. No Candy Only Wi-Fi is one of them. There we go. Now we got you back. Let's bring the game screen back up. Let's bring this back up, and let's get in and watch No Candy. So No Candy Only Wi-Fi is one of the players I'm sponsoring for this. Galley, another player I'm sponsoring for this, and maybe one more. We'll see if that actually happens.
Bro, me and Galley should have a competition, see who can get farther.
I mean, that's kind of what you're doing to a certain degree.
Yeah.
And, of course, No Candy Only Wi-Fi playing the deck you're known for. You've been playing this for how long?
Ever since Inferno Dragon came out, I was actually playing a variant of this with Prince instead of Graveyard.
And why is it just that? Do you feel like this deck is meta-proof or something? Because you just play it no matter what.
I like the meta and everything, but it's like the deck I started out with, and like I have like the most comfort playing this deck.
Sure.
That's the only reason I actually like keep on playing it. Like I feel like it's an okay deck. It's not the best, but like I'm just gotten so good with it that I can basically win any matchup.
Hey, Loi, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you stopping by the stream. Today we're doing some today, tomorrow. I'm sponsoring a few players in the global tournament, trying to go for top 100 finishes with cash prizes for top 100 finishes. And No Candy is the first of the players that we have in the mix. So, Jamie, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome.
Yeah, so that guy was really weird. He was very aggressive. He first play Bar Barrel Graveyard. It really caught me off guard.
Hey, what's up, Durian? How are you? So you're at what, 6 wins now?
Yeah, 6 wins.
6-0, right? You know what I need to do is I need to go ahead and throw in a little something here to keep track. Let's call this the wins box. Boom.
Ooh, this is going to be kind of hard. It's P.E.K.K.A.
Let's make the size of this. Let's go with size. Let's do that. And right now you are at 6. Bam. Now where are you? There you are. Cool, we'll throw that in there. And let's go ahead and boom! 6 wins. There you are. Look at that, look at that, look at how fresh we can make it happen. Tell Candy he better win some money. That's what the chat says. You better win some money, homie.
Better win some money.
You had to have a person carry it over so you wouldn't steal it. Eraser.
Who's in the background that we're hearing?
I don't know. My family just randomly got home and started talking. I'm so sorry.
Oh, family. How dare you talk out loud?
No.
So, interesting. So, like, obviously P.E.K.K.A. makes it hard for the Giant and also for the Bowler, I guess.
And then he has Poison for my graveyard.
Yeah, okay.
People say this is an unwinnable matchup, and I somehow win most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like one of those matchups where if you're against like a really good player, it's unwinnable, but against like the average Clash Royale person, that you're gonna clap them.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think your lifetime win rate is in this matchup?
Probably 50-50.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, man. So, oh, nice pickup on the Bandit there, making him spend the poison. That's good.
I'm gonna graveyard later on in this game for that right tower, but right now I was just trying to make as much like positive elixir trade as possible.
Okay.
And you know,
Yeah, 30 seconds left in regulation. He's got a tower down.
oh,
Oh, it looks like a rough one. All right, so can you? Oh, you are gonna graveyard. Okay. All right, now you got it. Poison down. You need 8 seconds.
my god.
Deciding not to poison, and one hero skeleton gets in. Wow. I really thought you were dead in the water there when you didn't poison.
Ooh.
The Bowler's such an interesting card, because, like, I mean, you use it, obviously, in this deck a whole bunch, but it feels like it's one of those cards where it's so matchup dependent. In some matchups, it's completely OP. In other matchups, it's just like, why did you even put it in there?
I feel like Bowler can get extreme amount of value in certain matchups, and then you know the matchups where most people were like, okay, this is completely useless, but I make like my strategic plays, and I somehow get really good value out of it. Like or my favorite plays, one of my favorite plays to make is Bowler in the pocket. So when their tower is low health, my Bowler will almost always get that shot and finish off the tower.
Yeah, I mean, that's nice. Bowler in the pocket, all right. Easy peasy.
Favorite plays.
All right, so
you'll see it in the global tournament run.
7-0 right now.
Alright, I'm going right back in. Ooh, I'm versing someone from Undefined. I was in that esports clan like a day ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I left it for LA esports.
So currently 7-0. Let's go ahead and bring the game up. I need to find a good place for this 7-0 graphic.
Yeah. Feel like the bottom right corner would be best.
Yeah, that's where I've been putting it. Lock it in.
I'm pretty sure this is giant double prints.
Yeah, it certainly has the feeling. Do you prefer to face the minor version or the non-minor version?
I don't prefer to verse either one of them.
Sure.
I would say the minor version.
Where Drubal's at? Admin beef. My guess is he's being handsome somewhere. That's what he tends to do. But right now we're just this for those of you just joining, Global Tournament Challenge, cash money to top 100 finishes. And no candy right now.
No.
Oof.
Thought that Megamir was gonna stay on the Bowler. That's bad. It's okay though. So he has to do something about the Bowler, so he's gonna use one of his princes. I can still get to hit on the tower, I believe.
Yeah, you get nice zap. Very clean zap. Didn't line up, unfortunately. Oh, there you go. Tower down. Nice. And then you're gonna kite here, or?
I was predicting he was gonna zap it, so I had Ice-Bear ready.
Yeah, that was really nice. That was a really nice Ice-Bear. I thought you were gonna go back to Giant there.
I was gonna go aggressive there, but knowing he has poison and Princess would be a horrible counter push, so that's why I'm just gonna use Graveyard on defense from now on.
Oh, that's interesting. It does make things really annoying for that Prince, and it ends up being an even trade too.
Yeah.
Who's supplying the money for this? This guy. This guy's supplying. Who do you think? What do you think? I have some angel investor? No, I am putting up my own cash to incentivize people for top 100 finishes. For the content, baby. Let's go. I figured I should. It seemed like a fun thing to do. Like this is a new format for the tournament. This big monthly thing as opposed to like the weekly tournament. And it seemed like it would be a cool opportunity both for me to see some really fun gameplay, for you guys to see some gameplay, and also to give some players that I like some opportunities to to make a little money off their gameplay. So
I was very close at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that got in. Here I am answering questions. This is what I do all the time. I talk about some extraneous stuff while good gameplay is happening.
Yeah.
That's me. All right, so Boom. Let's go ahead and move our counter over to 8-0, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, A&O.
Well, that's fun.
I see some people are like 25-0, and I'm like, I'm gonna be there with y'all.
Let's get it going. Yeah, but you're a billionaire. I'm a billionaire? Dude, that's so awesome. I didn't know. Thanks for telling me, man.
Oh, can you share some?
Yeah, right?
I'm versing Sirius Black. Oh my god.
The original?
Yeah.
Oh, I almost hit stop
I'm pretty
streaming
sure.
accidentally. Ugh.
Ooh.
I was trying to get out of studio mode. Alright, you know, I'm gonna bring my game footage a little more over here.
The bowler usually doesn't get that hit on the furnace, the pups, or whatever they're called.
The fire spirits?
So I was really, yeah, the fire spirits. So that's why I was really excited when I saw the bowler actually got that hit.
So you get really aggressive with your graveyards. Like, you graveyard real early. Oh, thanks, Joe Daddy. Appreciate it. All right. Joe Daddy is on. Thanks for the follow, buddy. You graveyard early a lot. Most people save graveyards for double, and I see you going in single a whole bunch. Is that just because you don't respect players?
Well, that and it's just they usually give me such a big counter push that I can just graveyard with it, and it'll usually work out.
Nice. Isn't the giant
And
graveyard
plus,
with Ares Musketeer better, says Conecats. It might be better as a meta deck. This is No Candy's comfort deck. It's the deck he's known for playing. He's played it so much that like people who don't play Clash Royale really like recognize it when he plays it. I work at Super League Gaming sometimes, and like I'm the Clash Royale guy there. And people who aren't Clash Royale guys are like, oh, No Candy's playing his deck again. So that's why he's doing this one. He's won probably thousands of games at this point with this deck. And as you can see, it's working out pretty well for him so far. 8-0 in the global tournament, and in a decent spot here. Oof. Oh, that's rough for him. That's rough for him, and that's towered down. Is No Candy on mic? Yes. Can you guys hear him? Is he not coming through?
I mean, I'm not talking that much, maybe.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So maybe it's just that you're not hearing him, but he is on mic, my friend. We're going to switch to my iPad eventually, but it's charging right now. So we'll switch to that for a little better view.
It's gonna be such a huge counter push. I love kiting.
Yeah, he's just focusing. Good. Yeah. He's busy. He's busy winning.
I'm busy trying to get that cash.
Trying to get that money, son. Get that paper.
That's money, bro.
Joe Daddy says, tell him GG's played him yesterday on ladder. It was an RG deck.
I remember versing him, yeah.
Oh, he remembers you. Congratulations. And there we go. RG. Moving on to a slick 9-0. Let's go.
Let's go.
I need to adjust some things here. This setup is just a little bit awkward, but it's okay. Boom! We're at 9-0. And my dog's out there barking like a maniac, because that's what he does. He's a maniac on the floor.
It's almost as loud as my family.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we're good.
Alright.
Just, there were some overlay issues, but we're fine. The game's back to not freaking out.
Well, I saw I lagged a little bit there, so I took a bit amount of damage.
So, minor? So this is probably minor wall breakers. Yep.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's the arrows and not the poison version.
Yeah, the arrows version has got to be a lot easier for you.
Yeah.
So what do you think about, what do you think about the arrows buff? Do you think it's helped your deck a bunch?
The arrows buff actually is one of the main reasons that I could actually push up to top 10 late season. Like, the arrows buff, because many people don't understand why I have arrows in my deck, but with Bowler, Mega Minion, all of these have so many good interactions. If, like, 2 hits of a Mega Minion plus arrows kills so many different things. just I use the arrows a lot in my deck, and many people just don't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it now, especially with the change. Like, I think the arrows. I mean, you see them in a bunch of decks now, and I think they got there. People kind of slept on arrows when they were first buffed because of the battle healer, and everyone's like, "Oh, talking about battle healer all the time." But then you're like, "Okay, arrows now kill archers, kill guards with firecracker," and it really seems like arrows are like an excellent part of the meta now.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting matchup for you. I mean, you're ahead right now, but it seems like you have to use your arrows a bunch on offense and not save them for those wall breakers.
You can save them for the wall breakers. I just like to use it for offense. Like, I don't need to be so offensive with my arrows, but usually it catches them off guard.
Sure.
Because they usually think you're gonna save them for their wall breakers.
Oh boy, Valk trapped on the wrong side. That bomb tower was lucky for him. Hi, Colin, welcome to the stream. Gaming Thong. Let's see. Tell me, can you ask him if he has Facebook? Can I ask? Oh, ask who if they have Facebook. Oh, there you go. So that was a nice arrow. So that was a solid arrows there. And now he's getting a little bit desperate. Like, that's a naked bats at the bridge. That's always bad news. When you're like, hey, I forgot that bats don't hit tower on their own. Well played, sir. NoCandyOnlyWifi. What'd you get at the USA MEO? Did you get second or third?
I got third.
You got third? Nice.
Yeah, I lost against the juicy one, and he sniped this deck the first game, so I sniped the snipe deck, and then I swear to God he was gonna play something to counter my deck again, but he sniped the snipe of the snipe deck.
Snipe the snipe of the snipe snipe. Snipe it back and forth. Oh, we have to adjust the size of this thing one more time because you've now moved to a sweet 10-0.
Oh, double digits.
Look at that, son. Let's see. Let's see something about not. Oh, those emotes. A gaming thong. Yeah, no, I don't wear mine anymore. I switched to a gaming jockstrap because of all the shots I was taking. I thought the thong didn't give me enough support, so there you go.
Okay.
Ask No Candy, please. And, oh yeah, Colin wants to know if you have a Facebook, and if that Facebook is open to people.
Yeah, like I had a lot of troubles with Facebook. Like, first of all, I got
A lot of fake news.
Younger,
the Russians convinced you to vote for somebody.
Yeah, but like I got scammed when I was younger on Facebook, and then I just never really liked Facebook ever since. But I have a Facebook that I can connect. I just I don't remember the name, and I would have to tell you guys after.
Oh, a little low on the bowler placement, so some splash damage from the wizard.
Yeah.
You got scammed on Facebook? What is that even like? What happened?
Oh, you know, it's those links where like, oh, click this, and it gives you like a virus, and it like it locks you out of your Facebook account. It's so weird.
Oh, that sounds horrific. Not quite a tower trade.
So this did not go well.
Yeah, that was a super. Well, you don't usually expect to see a Skarmy in a Ram Rider deck, but once you see once it was Wizard Mini P.E.K.K.A. Here's at this point, right? When you see Wizard in a deck, I feel like the chances of Skarmy being in there are at least like 78%. It just feels like anybody who plays Wizard is also going to play Skarmy.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna wait for him to use his Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then now I can go the left lane offensively. Because now he has nothing to stop it, because I can just easily... Ooh, I missed.
Still a pretty good zap. Not going to get all of it, but you'll get some shots.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's going to stop all those shots from the Mini P.E.K.K.A. or from the Mega Minion. Okay. Okay, there we go.
So I can easily stop all of his pushes. I'm just trying to bait out all his cards so I can go in left lane, get the tower, and then...
Zazo Zane is on. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I am, just so everybody knows, I now, I think, about 70 followers / subscribers between this and my YouTube from being eligible for the Supercell Content Creator Program. So, if you guys want to go ahead and give me a follow on the YouTube as well, That would be super fresh. I think that button's supposed to work. Why didn't I plug my YouTube button work? Okay, Skelly's getting on there. Oh, thank you, Javon. Javon Wizard. I think that's what it is.
Alright, so now
There
I
you
just
go.
have to not let any damage come to my tower.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any big spells, so that's really good. I just hope that I don't throw and get the wizard splash on my tower.
Yeah, Durian says, I think you're right, Rich. There are definitely some decks with 100% have Skarmy. Yeah, it just Wizard and Skarmy are both from what I call Noobville, and I'm actually okay with that. I never posted it, but I wrote a whole thing about how I think some cards it's fine that they remain in Noobville. Like there are some cards that are good to be less than 4K or at most 5K level cards. And Skarmy and Wizard are both those things. I mean, Skarmy has its placement, of course, in some Lava Hound, but oh, here we go. This is nice. This is nice. Look at that bowler. I also have a max bowler, by the way, from my original comfort deck, which I don't run anymore, which was Exbo Bowler Miner, which you guys actually can see on there we go on this side of the screen above the score there. Expo Bowler Miner, the Rich Slayton comfort deck. So Giant in the pockets.
Arrows army, and I think I'm good.
Oh, there you go. Arrows come down. Arrows, such an interesting part of a graveyard deck, and there we go. 11-0. The good game, well played, coming out. Noobville, take me back to Noobville. That's why I make That's why I make a new deck every once in a while, or a new account, just to enjoy the beauty of Noobville.
Noobville all the way.
That's interesting. Why is this? Because I'm in studio mode, so it's supposed to. I was in studio mode, so it's supposed to not update until I push it. But X Bowler sounds spicy. Yeah, I used to enjoy it, man. I loved Bowler Bow. It was a lot of fun to play. Obviously I don't play it anymore, but also once I started pushing up and I didn't have a miner that was leveled up high enough to play at the mid upper ladder is how I would describe pushing for 6K.
I'm versing Supercell right now.
Well, I've always wondered if Supercell's actually any good at the game, and we're about to find out. Oh yeah, guys. So I linked I'll do it one more time. I'll spam it here. That's my YouTube account where I do my favorite things are the inside the play, where I take a look at pro moments and break down with arrows and X's and circles and zooms how certain plays or big moments worked out, and of course. The hand cam stuff, a bunch of fun stuff. Some of this will be on there. So if you can, go ahead and throw a sub to that YouTube channel. Because again, this is my big push trying to get to that 1,000 total so I can get into the Supercell Content Creators Program. Because even their look, I haven't actually asked if they would just let me in as the caster for CRL. Because I'm trying to be I want to do it right. So yeah, please give me the love so I can go finally apply.
Yeah, you got to do it right,
Yeah, that's the big I probably could ask and be like, hey, can I be in? And they'd be like, well, you are our caster, and you have been intimately involved in our esport for a year and a half now. But no, I just want to hit that 1,000. Mega Mark, what's up, dude? Toxic Mod Mark in the building.
Yo, Toxic Mark. Whenever me and Mega Mark see each other, both our names are Mark, so we just say, "Oh, hi, Mark." To each other.
Do you guys see each other in real life?
Oh, it's just in Twitch chats. We see each other in Twitch chats a lot.
Hey, how large is that log in your webcam? I mean, it's pretty. It's like the log plush. Here you go. Oh no, the stuff behind fell, but boom, it's like there's my head. I have a big head though, so that kind of should tell you how big this log is. Oh man, all the fun stuff I had set up back here because I wanted to show you how big the log is.
I got really lucky with that defensive graveyard right there.
Oh yeah, let's watch No Candy, huh?
Oh yeah. I forgot No Candy's here.
Were you one of the commentators for the TRL World Finals? Gaming Thong, if you watch any CRL, West, NA, or EU broadcast from the last year and a half, that's me. So just go to the CRL YouTube channel and watch any of it. And it's, hi, I'm Rich Slayton, welcome to the Clash Royale League. Today, that sort of thing. Wi-Fi is awful here. Mark, why are you in school? It's Martin Luther King Day. Do you go to some school that that doesn't recognize Martin Luther King Day?
One of my friends said I can't voice call him. I'm going to school. I was like, what? And then he said he's homeschooled, and homeschool doesn't allow that. You don't get days off like that in homeschool.
I mean, homeschool, you get days off. Hold on, for a national holiday? I think that's. I think what it is that your friend has racist parents who don't want to recognize Martin Luther King Day, and they're like, well, no, homeschool isn't allowed to take off Martin Luther King Day. That's what I think it is. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I think the plush is discontinued. I don't think you can get the log plush anymore. I think it was like just for World Finals.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wi-Fi is awful here. I got disconnected. Oopsie, we'll follow. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, the log. I don't know if I get the log anymore. With the call out. Yeah, dude. What? It's Monday? Yeah, it's Martin Luther King Day, Mark. It's, right? Isn't it MLK Day today? Isn't that like what the holiday is?
Yeah, it's Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah. It's like a national holiday based off of one of the greatest civil rights leaders in world history. And I gotta text a buddy of mine, but we're meeting for lunch today at the Tel Aviv Grill, which is so good.
Oh, I think that was really bad tornado by his part, because now my Mega Man's always going to destroy his Inferno Dragon, and he's not going to burn my Giant at all.
Did I forget to update a win, by the way? I don't remember.
Yes.
What are you at now? Are you at 12?
I'm pretty sure I'm at 12.
Look at me slacking because I'm having fun talking to people. Let's go ahead.
Rich Lane having fun? No.
Yeah, I'm personally against it. All right, so Minor Loon. Oh boy. That's gonna be. Oh boy. Yeah.
It's fine.
Not quite.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're good. Are you gonna zap that or no?
I had a cycle. Get hit?
Oh, there you go. Well played. So guys, if you're just joining us right now, here's the story. This is the global tournament, and I, Rich Slayton, Clash Royale League commentator, occasional disc golf player, stand-up comedian, and all-around guy with hair not as good as my friend Andrew Guy, but still pretty darn good. I am sponsoring a few players in the global tournament this time around because it's so exciting, this new global tournament style. So NoCandyOnlyWifi is one of them. And basically, they're all bonuses for top 100 finishes. So here's the way it works: 100th place gets $1 whole. 99th, $2. 98th, $3, and so on and so on and so on. First place, $100, and there are also bonuses for top 10 finishes and for a number 1 finish. So a number 1 finish could mean $150. So, did I do the artwork? No, Joe Daddy, the artwork. This is a Yusuf special. If you know Yusuf, who does the thumbnails for CWA, this is one of his. So, are you on 13 now? I just want to double check.
Yeah, I'm on 13.
13.
I'm going for that $1.
Going for that one, dude. Look, a dollar can get you like a couple items off of like a McDonald's menu potentially, or a Taco Bell menu. I'm not gonna judge. You know, do you? Back in the day, you're too young for this. This is how I'm going to date myself. There used to be ads on TV all the time for these long distance. It used to cost money to call someone who was further away, and there were these ads all the time for 99 cents. You can get X amount of long distance calling, like these services that would sell cheap long distance phone numbers. And it was all about like for less than $1, you can call your grandma in Florida. Yeah, isn't that crazy that there was a time when to call somebody further, it cost more depending on how far away they were?
Okay.
Gaming Thong, you took a picture with me? Wow, lucky you, dude. Not everyone has a picture with me. My wife, my kid, my mother, none of them have pictures with me, but you do. Oh, there's a King Tower activation, and for Graveyard, that's kind of annoying.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna get this tower.
Yeah, he probably. Oh yeah, he definitely gave that way too much.
He messed up with because he gave my bowler way too much value.
Yeah. Oh, nice Ice Speary. Oh, it's a beautiful zap on his part though. He's gonna leap from that. Dude, that zap was actually super fresh. You're fine, but that zap was fresh as hell.
It looked like one of my zaps, honestly.
Oh yeah, Hunter's gonna get some good value. Oh no, burning it off, nice. But this is content. Zazo, your content. How about that? What? What? Dip, dodge, dip, dodge.
What?
What you want? Oh man, I got this new Elgato key light. But a little fact about me, I have very sensitive eyes, as you might be able to tell. Really sensitive eyes. And I'm gonna have to turn the brightness down a little bit because it is making my eyes hurt, son. Let's bring the brightness down a little bit. Oh, actually, it even looks better with the brightness down a bit. There. Oh man. Ooh, look at me. Look at me feeling good.
Yeah, you see the boulder in the pocket? My favorite move.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fresh, man. I have to admit.
Oh, come on. Can I get these arrows down in time?
Oh, but you missed one! Oh no, that's not going to change anything, but you did miss one.
Oh no, that's not gonna change anything, but you're bad now.
Dude, I got roasted by Oh Yeah. I posted a video, a little clip on Twitter of this predictions app I did to get a mini P.E.K.K.A on tower. And to be fair, the guy played his skeletons like one tile too high, or like a half tile too high, and like a half second late. My prediction still would have been perfect if he had played them correctly, but he played them incorrectly, and I still posted it anyway because it was so, like, the timing was so slick. And Oh Yeah was like, who's worse, him for messing up that prediction, or him for messing up that placement, or you for predicting how he prediction zapping his mess up?
I don't know.
But it was still,
Oh, yeah,
if you look at the
he's
video,
talking.
my prediction still was accurate. It would have worked if he played them correctly as well. He just played them wrong, so it kind of ruined. But I still posted it because it was like, they were still in the air when I hit it. But Oh Yeah, I'll get you. Oh Yeah, I'll get you, that's for sure.
Rich. Let's be real here. You did this whole YouTube and Twitch thing just to talk about that.
Yeah,
just
right?
to talk about that play.
Dude, everyone knows I'm a 6K player. I live in 6K land and I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with it, man. I gotta get better, man. It's hurting my life, man. Andrew is getting like Andrew's starting to get like legit good. Like he's always been better than I am at Clash, but like he's starting to the point where like if he hit 7K in 2020, I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I think he could do it.
Ooh, another wall breaker deck. Wow, so surprising.
Well, Ash just did a video on minor wall breakers and how it's like I can't remember who was the video was with. But
Tag?
Say what?
Sir Tag?
Yeah, with Sir Tag saying it's the only deck he'll play on ladder this season. And you know how it is, like Ash pretends he doesn't affect the meta, but like every once in a while he'll do a deck and it's like, oh, this deck just totally suddenly is every other deck, and it just so happens that Ash made a video about it the day before. A question on the chat, No Candy. What's your personal best?
Trophies? It would be 7,800 trophies.
7.8K.
Yeah.
Bizam. Is that with this deck?
Yes.
What's your best finish?
My best finish is number 54, and that was my first max account I ever got. Was my best finish.
Thanks, Dank. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, man.
Did that kill? No, it doesn't.
Oh boy. Rich Slayton in the bag. Rich Slayton in the bag. I play all Innovas, Mark. Do you even have your bag with you? Yeah, it's in my car, bro. It's always with me, son. I'm talking about Mark's asking about disc golf because he wants to turn every conversation during Clash Royale streams into disc golf streams. I play all Innovas. I always carry a DX Plastic Rock. I carry a Candy Beast, a DX Katana. I putt with the JK Pro AVR. Oh, look at this. Triple Crown, baby boy. Is that 15?
That's 15.
Is that 15, son? Is somebody hit 15 and 0 right now? Is someone 15 and 0 right now? Let's see. What else do I rock? I always keep a Firebird, a candy plastic Firebird, in my bag. usually pretty high weight, like usually like 178 to 180. I usually have a Roadrunner, also Candy Plastic Roadrunner. And oh no, you know what? My Katana's Pro. It's not DX. So there you go. What else do I keep in that bag? Let's see. My Beast, my Firebird, my Katana, my Roadrunner.
Oh, you care about your soul.
If I have those 4, a rock, and an AVR, I'm good to go.
So I didn't have Inferno Dragon first in cycle against this, which is bad.
So you're spectating your friend who was 15-0. Yeah, Swaggy. So here's what's going on. Again, for those of you just joining, I am sponsoring a few players in the global tournament, giving them a cash incentive, and one of them is NoCandyOnlyWifi, who's currently 15-0. I'll be doing some stuff with Gally either later today or tomorrow, who you might know as an Australian, primarily Expo player, but still, or Giant player, Gally Giant, but good at a lot of different decks. And then also maybe one other player as well. And they all have chances to win cash bonuses based on top 100 placements. So, yeah, there's some cash prizes available. The maximum you can get a first place finish is $150. I'm hoping that none of these guys get there because my wife would be like, why are you giving some dude $150 right now? And I'm like, because they were good at Clash Royale. And she's like, that doesn't make any sense. And I'll go, well, it's what I decided to do, so just get on board, you know? And then she'll be like, all right, you're an idiot. And I'll be like, well, I like this game. So, you know, do what you will. I've never spent money on a pedicure. So, you know, tomato, potato, as they say. So this actually kind of turned out pretty well for not having Inferno Dragon in cycle.
Yeah, it did. He's not playing it right.
Well, that's the story of a lot of people who play Clash Royale. Of course, he's better than I am. Because I would not be at 15-0. Hey, phase up. What's up,
have to. It's up. We'll face up some of my friends.
Okay. Loon is in. Mega Minion doesn't... Oh, wow. Very close. Nice zap.
What you have to do is you have to Inferno Dragon and then counter push with the Lava Hound in front of the Inferno Dragon, and it usually just destroys. Especially with the barbs, I can never break through. This guy's not playing it right, so it's easy breakthrough because everything gets a lot of value if they don't play it right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing you're not even playing the graveyards right now.
Yeah. It's because he's allowing me to have so much of counter push. I'm just oh wow, that was actually really well played by him. I didn't expect this up.
Oh, but you did get that out. Oh, Bowler goes to the wrong side. But Inferno Dragon goes to your Bowler. That should be GG unless he gets like a really slick miner, but he can't get back around in time. Yeah, there's no way he can get there. A nice little BM graveyard to finish things off. Sweet 16! Get this guy a car. Let's go. 16-0. That's no big deal, right?
Yeah.
Later, Mark. See you back when school's done because you're in school on Martin Luther King Day for some reason. Going to the...
These people 25-0. It's not much.
Going to Robert E. Lee Ku Klux High School or something. I don't know. All right. 16-0. Let's do it. Is that actually ThunderStruck?
Yeah, that's ThunderStruck.
What's with the R star? What's that all about? All right. I'm gonna let No Candy. Yeah, I go in, Durian. What's up? What's up, son? I'm gonna let No Candy focus on this one. Just talk to you guys in the chat during this game because this is a game against an actual guy who plays Clash Royale well. If you guys don't know, ThunderStruck, Red Bull MEO World Champion, and of course CRL for Energy for 2 seasons. Or like 1 3/4 seasons.
This might not be him, the way he's playing.
Well, when the game's over, go ahead and let's like look at his profile when the game's over. Because if it is him, then we can definitely drag him for how poorly he's playing. I don't think this is actually him, though.
Yeah, I have him added on my friends list, and I don't think that's the name. For the Red Bull.
So some faker some faker.
Faker.
Not faker, but some other, you get it.
Yeah. He's like the worst kind of faker.
Yeah. pretending to be Thunderstruck. I bet you even have a terrible Scottish accent, fake Thunderstruck.
Ooh.
Hey, FaZe, let's keep the chat clean here, buddy. I'm going to give you a little timeout for that one. Alright? How do I do that? There we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're timed out for a minute with that.
Got my tower. This is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh my god. He got the...
Whoa! That is what we call a King Tower activation. I don't know if you guys know that that's what that's called, but that's a King Tower activation. Not everyone knows about that. So, I mean, you'll obviously get the tower down, but it's annoying now because he's probably going to make you spend over there? I don't know. Oh, he decides not to make you spend extra over there. I think that was a bit of a mistake on his part, unless he's just like, he can get a big advantage here. He will get a connection, I think. Yep. Plot twist, this is actually Thunderstruck. That could be a big twist there, Durian. Who knows? So this game that looked like it was going to be an easy dub, now starting to get a little tight. Got to save those arrows now for wall breakers over and over again. No jump onto the onto the Princess Tower, but does get one big double-fisted swipe. Platty Payne, hey Rich, hey Platty, how you doing? Okay, Inferno into the opposite lane. Giant in the pocket. Arrows? Arrows. Oh, but one goblin avoids. Oh, Skelly's all over tower. Inferno Dragon getting in here. Will fake Thunderstruck fall at this moment? Who knows? Can the Inferno Dragon get into the next gear? The zap doesn't do it. Oh, wall breakers in the pocket. Miner on tower. Wall breakers connect. This is crazy. Giant in the pocket. That should be good game. NoCandyOnlyWifi beats maybe the fake or not fake Thunderstruck. Let's find out. Go ahead and find out which one that is. That's a move to 17-0. Take a look at that. 17-0, son.
He's number 13 in the world. That actually is the real Thunderstruck.
That's the real Thunderstruck?
I'm quite sure that's the real Thunderstruck.
That's hilarious. Why can't I click on his profile? That's weird. Oh, do it here. View profile. Number 13 in the world. That's the legit Thunderstruck. Yeah, 20-win challenge. I mean, it feels like it's the real Thunderstruck. I think that one's going to go in the YouTube video. That one was definitely going to go in the YouTube video. That was great.
Yes, sir.
For sure. All right, let's go ahead and get into our next game, man. 17-0, putting it down on Thunder.
I've gotten a really bad first hand. Let's hope it's the easy matchup.
Thank you, Swaggy. If someone else followed, thank you. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I don't always see that you follow. God, streaming's so much more fun when I'm not the one playing. Just gotta tell you guys that right now. I legit hate playing on stream. 17-0 right now. I run a weird deck in CR. What, all spells? Ooh, P.E.K.K.A at the bridge. So this, guys, this looks like it's going to be a much better player for this deck. But for those of you who are just tuning in, we faced this deck earlier today. This is essentially, when playing against a good player, what is this, like an 80-20 matchup?
Against a good player, it's like, I don't know, like a 70-30.
Yeah, against a good player, this is a really bad matchup for NoCandy. We beat it earlier in today's stream against a not good player, but this guy looks like he's probably a lot better.
I just have to survive single elixir. If I can do that, I can win this game.
Yeah. To answer your question, Anthony, oh, you asking the other guy. Hi, Anthony. I'm in Legendary Arena. So is NoCandyOnlyWifi, but this is the global tournament. I put up a global tournament challenge. I'm sponsoring a few players who, if they get top 100 finishes, they can win some money. Money. And No Candy is one of those players. Gally will be featuring pretty soon, either later today or tomorrow, and then maybe one other player as well. So we'll see what happens there. Bandit does not get a dash because No Candy is overpowered. And there we go.
You see those OP arrows that I've been doing?
Yeah, dude, the arrows are sick. See, I actually that's the one thing about this matchup that's interesting is Bowler is so nasty against Battle Ram.
Yeah, but usually I can't save it for the battle round because it gets so much value of other stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but I was waiting out for another troop before I used the bowler so I can get as much value as possible.
Oh, you mean Legendary. Oh, I thought you meant like which like level. No, isn't Legendary Arena just anything above 12 or whatever it is? Like, I don't think that's Ultimate, isn't it? I don't actually remember what the arenas are called. I'm right now I'm like just under 6K. Maybe I'm like 5.
So he's being desperate right now.
Yeah.
It's definitely a desperate poison. Oh.
All right, let's dial in here for a second because No Candy doing really great in the bad matchup. Skelly's all over the tower. Tap, 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 tap. Come on, Duke. Get it done. Look at that, 13 seconds. I don't remember the names of the arenas. I don't really care about ladder that much. I care about competitive. Let's see. No connection.
The battle ram.
Bam. Look at that. Taking the unwinnable matchup, getting it done, moving to 18-0. 18, high to life. A very lucky number for my people. 18.
Yes. Okay, I'm in again. I'm versing Nerdy SGE. Do not know who he is.
Don't know who he is. We know who ThunderStruck is, and you beat him.
Yeah.
No, pretty sure Hog Mountain is final arena.
That.
I don't even know what the arenas are called.
I did not mean. I did not mean to put that in front of Dragon.
Oh, ooh, misclick to open. Oh, and he's probably.
It's not even a misclick. It's there's this glitch where if I place something down, it randomly places a different card down as soon as I place it. You know.
That's a weird glitch.
But my phone has it for some reason. Okay, this is actually not looking too bad though.
Yeah, Graveyard doing some Wizark. So he's playing Graveyard as well. How do you feel about the matchup with this Graveyard deck?
With Tombstone, it's actually probably 50-50, but Bomb Tower, it's like unwinnable.
Hey, L'attack! Let's talk about that. I don't know, man. 18-0 is hard to beat, though, huh, buddy?
I don't know. Like, L'attack can go 30, you know.
Attack can do it. Attack can do it. Well, Attack, let's talk. I have a lunch at in 2 hours that I have to go to. But maybe this afternoon.
Giant. So then Inferno Dragon will kill the other big dragon. And the arrow's gonna kill the Tombstone and the skeletons. I have
giant. Oh, and a giant hit, and an Inferno Tower is gonna do a little bit of burn, and the Bowler. That's a smart.
Bowler getting the damage. Bowler's getting the damage.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Platty, was that some bits? Thank you, bud.
I'm gonna have my Inferno Dragon ready the left side, so when he does that.
Oh yeah, that was perfect. That was perfect timing. So is the Bomb Tower version unwinnable because the Bomb Tower provides so much extra defense for the Graveyard?
No, it's the Bomb Tower, like, I have to win with the Giant push. I can't win with the Graveyard push. Because he can always cycle to the poison, and I can barely get any damage with the Graveyards.
Am I Jewish? Swaggy, absolutely. My whole life, I've been Jewish.
I have to win through the Bowler getting hits, Giant getting hits.
Oh, here we go, here we go. That. I'll look at chat in a second, just checking out these final moments here. One last big Graveyard defense for No Candy. Graveyard
also
down.
The best Graveyard placement if they have poison, because that always gets a couple hits.
Couple shots in. And now we're in arrows range. GG, well played. He knows it. We know it. You know it. And that's going to be a 19-0. Zap. Arrows. Kaboom. 19-0. 19-0, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, thank you very much for the follow. Who was that? Goldspade. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. You too, Swaggy. Well done. I've followed Plotty Plane. I've followed you since the Slayton Showdowns. Dude, thank you very much. The Slayton Showdowns will be returning in probably April. That's what I'm aiming for. Not the way you used to know them. But my hint, and it's the only hint for the Slayton Showdowns return, besides the fact the name is going to be a little bit different, is $1,000. That's my only hint. So,
Ooh.
take that as you will.
I got to get on there.
Take that as you will. Phase up. Thanks, man. Appreciate the follow, brother. Guys, if you're enjoying this, go ahead. Go check out my YouTube channel where I do the Inside the Plays. Clash Royale esports news is going to be coming to that channel as well. My goal, I'm very, very close to hitting enough to apply for the Supercell creator program. So if you want to throw a little bit of love my way, give me a follow, give me a sub on YouTube as well. That would mean a lot to me. Because I want to go ahead and just get in the program and do it the right way, not just like ask Supercell to let me do it because I'm their caster, you know. So I'd appreciate it. Also, the YouTube stuff's pretty cool. The Inside the Plays are pretty bomb. Just put up one breaking down Igor's King of the Hill sweep from CRL Worlds, which is pretty fun. So check it out. Did you catch my message earlier, Latak? I think I did, just I've been busy doing this stuff, you know. But we will talk later, for sure.
Ooh, okay, so that was a pretty good defense.
Yeah, that was slick. So, Lava Miner Night Witch. You know what's interesting is that they talk about this Night Witch nerf being... actually, let me ask you a question. What's your opinion on the Night Witch nerf? Do you think it was enough? Do you think it took care of like what needed to be taken care of?
Yeah, I do. Like, I feel like it's dead now. I feel like they killed the card with it. Like, it's okay. I guess you can still use it in decks, but there's definitely way better options now.
How am I doing in the tourney? Gold, I haven't started the tourney yet, but as you can see down at the bottom corner of the screen, that corner, down at the bottom corner, under the little miner graphic, NoCandyOnlyWifi currently 19-0. 19-0. That's...
Rich, don't tell them I'll do your global tournament for you. I'm just...
Well, we can see... No, yeah. You can see my global tournament record, and you'll see that I have not gotten anywhere near a 19-0. That's for sure. Nicely timed arrows. Mega comes to the back for the miner. You'll pick up the baby dragon easily.
I'm just going to keep on resetting in the back. So I can defend, and then at the last moments, I'm going to push the wins.
That's an interesting attempt at the barbs here.
Yeah, but it gives me a free win, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's really weird.
Oh, wait a second.
Giant in trouble.
Wait a second. Look at his other side.
Oh, there you go. Take a look at that Inferno Dragon. He's like, I can get it. I can get it. Yeah, kiss your emote, dude. Guess what you aren't? 20-0. How about that?
Oh, yo, I just won the 20-win challenge. Let's go. I'm just... 20-0.
20-0. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the position of this a little bit because the 2 is bigger than the 1. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying, yo? Tell me when to go.
If I get 25-0, do you want me to stop there and then we can do it in like the following days? Or...
let's see where we are. Like, I have about another... I mean, I have another 40 minutes to an hour that I can hang out and we can do this. So, like, if you're in the groove, man, let's keep grooving. Okay. Let's groove. You're killing people. You're ruining dreams. There are people...
ruining dreams.
There are people who are like, they went to their girlfriends and they said, honey, if I can get a top 100 finish in the global tournament, will you marry me? And they said, yes, but only if you do that. and then they ran into you in the tournament, and they're like, "Well, I guess I'm getting dumped now." So that's what you've done to people. It's brutal, it's dastardly, and it's fun to watch.
You're making me feel a little guilty now, man.
Well, don't feel so guilty you lose, man. Just, keep on crushing people's dreams. That's what we about. D9 knowledge. Is D9 like people who got rejected from Cloud9? If he gets to 26, it's hard to find a match. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right there, Swags.
Oh, okay. Thank God that got targeted by the tower.
Wizard. Hey. Hey back, man. How about that?
Hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Twitter in the chat too, if you want to check that out. For all your Clash Royale news updates.
Yes, sir.
Wizard, you're in 5th place now in the global tournament. Proud of you, man.
Let's go, Wizard.
Wizard. Maybe
Jack
it's
is
Wizard.
this.
I'll have to go look at the global tournament right. We'll have to go look at the global tournament and see where you're at, bud. All right, so feeling like
It's definitely like, I don't know, like Golem?
yeah, like you look at this and you go, a lot of the pieces here feel more Night Witchy, but I've been running into a Golem deck that kind of looks like this with poison lately.
I think the last 2 cards might be Bomber and Golem.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. I mean, Golem for sure, but again, like, you see poison, and you kind of feel like lava, but the rest of it all says Golem. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's Wall Breakers.
They won't let them pay unless they have.
That's a little caster trick for you. If you're not entirely sure, just say the thing that it physically can't be in a sarcastic tone. Wow, you can speak so fast. Well, I have lots of practice, sir. Some people say that I'm a rap god. Rap god.
Oh, I'm the rap god. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a solid E-Wiz.
Yes, it is.
You'll get tower, but oof.
Oh, I don't know about that poison. That poison was really late.
Oh yeah, that's a big extra expenditure. Inferno Dragon in a good spot this time. And you're gonna have a nice counter push here. Get that E-Wiz off the board. Be a rapper.
He doesn't have poison in cycle, so this gets some nice damage.
Yeah, he has to spend a lot on that. Mini P.E.K.K.A down, Night Witch down, Baby Dragon down. That arrows will do a good job. Gotta deal with that Baby Dragon. Nice Mega. And just making him spend over there. Nice. And E was out of cycle. Inferno Dragon gonna get all over that Golem. Yeah, son. That's what's up.
Yes.
Get it. Oh, no. Golem out of range. You gotta arrows this probably, right? Oh, zap it. Duh.
Oh.
That's a bad E-Wiz. That's a real bad E-Wiz.
Yeah, for the dragon on the
Yeah, that's a real bad E-Wiz. That's a real bad everything. Boom, look at that. Look at that. Looked difficult for a minute. Oh, go ahead and finish it off, man. There we go.
Yeah, cycling the tap, okay? I was just cycling.
You're just cycling?
Yeah,
21-0. This push can drink, fellas. Some people say that I'm a Clash god. Clash god.
Hey. So I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. How many people from the front to the back now? Back now. No, who thinks the arms along the slap? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry, I know the whole song by heart because I sang it with my friends so much.
You know the fast verse?
Yeah, I know everything by heart.
Hold on. Hold on.
Crappy. Wait, are you gonna test me?
Hold on, here we go. Let's go YouTube right now. We're gonna go Rap God instrumental. And oh, get out of here with this ad. Get your ad out of my life. Can I listen to this whole ad? I'm gonna mute you now. Yeah, forget you and your ad.
Am I
Can you speak about so fast? So please, maybe I can do it. Here we go. We're gonna go to the. We're gonna go straight to the fast verse.
Oh crap! Okay.
Yeah, that's the only one that matters, dude.
Okay. Okay.
This might mess up the stream. I don't know.
Just tell me when it starts because I don't have the stream. Like it would be a delay.
Oh yeah, I think that we're good here. All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Some of them you assuming I'm a human. Why I gave it through you. I'm superhuman, innovative, and I'm made of rubber. So that anything you say ricochet off of me, I'll glue to you. I'm never staying there more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience like feeling like it's levitating, never fading. I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they could say I fell off. They be celebrating because I know the way to get motivated. I make elevating music. You make elevator music.
Well, it wasn't on beat, but the words came out. Let's get back to Clash Royale.
Yeah, I have no clue what the beat was.
Yeah. I'm with you. Let's go ahead. Next game, 21-0, going for 22. And let's see. I'm
sorry for that cringe stream.
Hey, dude, I am pro cringe. Anybody who like says cringe like they actually mean it, I'm like, get out of my life, son. Best stream I know. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it.
I had no clue when you started counting up. I was like, oh, when is he gonna tell me to go?
Well, that's a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. You know,
you said 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, well, whatever. 1, 2, 3. It's 3. Plus, press play. Get a game going, man. Press play.
I am. I'm queuing up.
Oh, yeah. We got to take time. Now we're getting to the point where there's a bit of a wait here, potentially. People trying to snipe.
Let's just try to get some gameplay down instead of this.
I don't know how it goes. I have been working on a Clash Royale parody called Clash God. I might release it. We'll see what happens.
Yo, and then you have to have me sing it for the YouTube video. All right, I am in the game.
Ooh, buddy. Going for 22, son. Gvon, thank you much, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the love.
Hey, Baby Dragon. This could literally be any single win condition. Let's go.
Ooh, this doesn't look good.
Wait, Baby Dragon. Oh, no. Is this the...
Yeah, this looks real bad. This looks real bad. Oh, boy.
The deck I said that there's literally no way it can win?
But maybe he's bad, though. That's a possibility. Maybe he makes terrible decisions. It's a nice zap. It's a nice zap. Oh, my word. Dude, does this guy know that this is like a 100-0 matchup for him?
Why not?
Guys, we're going to let NoCandyOnlyWifi focus on the match here, and I'm going to tell you a little story. Once, a long time ago, a young man made a deck that was Bowler, Giant, Graveyard, Arrows. And he played it every single day, over and over again, in every tournament he could. He played it in Grand Challenges, he played it on Ladder, and he played it so much that it became the only thing he's known for doing. Then one day he was like, I should learn other decks so I can play competitively, and he did. He did it well enough to actually have some fairly solid performances without that deck. But in the end, Bowler, Giant, Graveyard, Arrows just belonged in his heart. And over that time, he learned that this matchup in particular, this Graveyard Splash Yard with Bomb Tower matchup, was essentially an unwinnable matchup against a competent player. But luckily for him, some players are vastly incompetent, and one of those is the guy that he's clapping right now. Good game, well played. We're going to be going to 22-0.
Don't jinx me.
Just don't lose, dude.
Yeah,
James, Rich, but I've never watched you before, but you should have a lot more streams. A lot more viewers. Really enjoying the stream. Also, Candy, you're killing it. Candy is killing it. I mean, I feel pretty good at whatever the number is I'm at right now. I was at 50 for like a second. I'm at 30-something right now, I think. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. Spread the word. Tell your friends. Go to the YouTube, where the content on YouTube is generally totally different. I don't do a lot of stream content over to YouTube. Some of this will go that way because of the nature of this particular event. But yeah, I do like more high content produced videos and stuff for YouTube. So if you like me, go over there. Although they're not as loose and silly as the streaming is because we're just hanging out, bruh. Dude, I cannot believe. Well, don't lose this. Please zap that. There you go. I was like, you're being real nonsensey right now. That was some real nonsense you were going for right there.
Yeah.
22-0.
22-0.
22-0. Dude, this is.
A question in the chat: is this deck he running is OP or No Candy is OP? I say this deck is okay in the meta. It's probably not a deck you should run in the meta, but it's okay. But
yeah,
I've been running it for 3 years, so I know every single little interaction that will get me an advantage in the game.
This is the definition of a comfort deck.
Yes.
Now, No Candy, I'm going to give you some competitive advice for Clash Royale. That advice is don't avoid this deck like the plague when you're playing competitive BO3s or whatever, but do not fall into the trap of running this game 2. That is the number one trap people do with comfort decks, as they go like, they won't expect me to not run it game 1, and then they won't expect me to run it game 2. And literally everyone who's known for a comfort deck runs it in game 2 of their best of 3s. Or their King of the Hills.
What I noticed is everyone expects you to run a different deck the first game.
Yeah, I mean, look, just the general thing is like the pattern of run something meta game, run something else game 1, and then win game 1, and then run your comfort game 2, is like it's a pattern to the point where like people like at CRL World Finals. Now it didn't work out well for them, but OGN Entis.
In the game.
Yeah, go for it. OGN Entis against Liquid. It was Igor's debut. You can talk about that, of course, in... I'll spam it one more time. In the YouTube video, I just put up a video about this specifically. In game number 2 of that King of the Hill push, Igor went to Mortar Bait, which he's known for, and OG and Entis got at least a decent snipe. They chose a deck that matched up well against Mortar Bait, and that can have other good matchups. Igor's just so darn good, and Dandelion misplayed, and so it went the other way. But like even at CRL World Finals, someone did that pattern and got sniped for it. Was that good game? Do you know this guy, Rex?
No.
I mean, I think that good game was some BM, and I think now you should clap him hard for that. That's what I think.
Yes. I would clap.
What do you think about this matchup, by the way?
I feel like it's a 50-50. It depends on if I can get the chip damage. It's usually going to go down to Sun and Death.
Okay.
Because we both have huge counters to each other's pushes. It's usually whoever wins the bridge battle.
Yeah. So zap out of cycle, bowler goes down. Solid arrows. And you might have to zap that. No, you don't. Only in... can I use this deck, Khalid? Khalid, you can do whatever you want, man. Follow your dreams. If you want to be a saxophone player, be a saxophone player. You know what I'm saying? If you want to use this deck, use this deck.
Don't become a saxophone player, please don't.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the saxophone? It's an important part of the song Careless Whisper. You know? We need more sax players.
He messed up.
What was the mistake? I wasn't looking. I was talking about saxophones.
Yeah, he put poison on the floor, and now I can get a graveyard off.
Oh. Yeah, that is a mess up. Solid zap. Snowball comes in, but barbs are way too high. Inferno Dragon not going to help here. Has to Baby Dragon. Tons of damage.
He got damage happy, and that allowed me to get right back into the game.
Yeah, this dude BM'd out the gate. I don't BM really on my main unless like someone BMs me or they're playing E-Barbs. I'll always BM E-Barbs. But on my Super Mini, if I have a Super Mini that I only play 2.6 on,
Oh wow.
Yeah, because it's fun. It's 2.6 is a great deck for learning interactions in Clash Royale, and I'm always trying to get better. But on that one, if I play someone who's over level and I'm beating them, I have the Crying King and the Crying Log. I just spam those two back and forth the entire game. NoCandy's Twitter is @FontaFudge. I don't know about his Insta, but his Twitter is @FontaFudge, and I'm sure if you go to his Twitter, you can find all of his different social medias. This dude's still out here trying to talk some mess. Bowler behind the giant. Baby Dragon gonna go down. Not enough for a graveyard yet. I'm not gonna pull a graveyard here. Another bowler down. That's great. That's a great bowler. Rich is toxic. Maybe Wraith. Not impossible. I generally don't BM. It just depends on the situation and the human being. Oh boy. 2 giant shots. Evil Potato is on. Thank you, Potato. I appreciate it, man. Big counter push coming. Night Witch. Gonna graveyard. Try to sneak it in before he can get anywhere near it. Poison trying to get behind. Ooh, Miner to the back. Nice arrows, but maybe a little bit early here. Could we be seeing the first lost? Is the zap and cycle? Oh my gosh, Zap's on the defensive side. Why didn't you zap the offensive side?
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it was that low. Oh my god, I didn't see that was this low. Oh, I didn't know it was that low.
Close up. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's wrong overlay? Oh,
my God.
Bro. Oh.
I was not paying attention to the other tower. Oh my god.
What a brutal way to get lost #1. What an unbelievably brutal way for it to happen.
Oh my god.
I mean, that was a great game. I was like, just get the zap down. Well, yeah, it was definitely a well-played game. It was crazy back and forth. A lot of fun to watch.
I didn't see the skeletons. I didn't see the skeletons got that much damage. I thought I was going to have to cycle the arrows.
Oh.
Last skeleton hit. I didn't see the last skeleton hit because I was like more focused on stalling.
You know what? Just shake it off. It was a good game.
Let's go.
Let's
shake
go.
It off.
Yeah, it's only one loss. It's only one loss.
Coney. That could have denied me my $1.
Hold on. What rank are you right now?
I have no clue.
At 22-1. At 22, you gotta be getting pretty close to up there. Hold on, while you're looking, I am gonna go take a look at the global tournament. Let's take a look.
Do you want me to share the replay so you can watch it until I found a match?
Currently 25 is
the same person. I'm versing the same person.
Oh, interesting. Let's go back to the clan.
Hey, no, wait, this is not the same person. This is the person that was running the splash yard.
Oh, well, he's bad at it, so that's nice. I wonder if this guy's trying to be a sniper. He's giving you the same opening, too. He's giving you the same opening. Why is he bomb towering that early? This is insanity. He's straight up giving you the exact same open. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious. I bet you this guy thinks that you have matchup, too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Way to get back in rhythm. Oh, and he throws the emote of the most annoying card in the history of Clash Royale. Awesome. Yeah. Well played, dude. That was a great emote response. Oh, that got me. That made me laugh. Oh, that was good. That was beautiful.
I love counter BMing.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful. Made me thoroughly happy. I think this guy doesn't understand how to use the bomb tower in his deck. Like the
Wait, my Mega Minion. Mega Minion got locked on too?
that was weird.
Three.
I mean, you're still in pretty great shape here, but
Oh, oh, he almost predicted. Oh my god, he's going hard left side. Oh, you fought, you fought. I always have to save arrows for the graveyard in this matchup.
yeah, I see that. Counter BM new meta. Well, especially if your counter BM is the 20-win challenge emote. Wow. Wow. Brilliant. I mean, this guy literally gave you the same interaction to open up the game 2 times in a row. Like, that bomb tower that early is just a terrible idea. Like, he just let you decide how to play against the bomb tower. Yeah, don't lose this tower here, dude. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Both times against this guy, I almost threw it at the last second.
Yeah. It's like you're trying to get just $1.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't zap the tower. I almost threw it the last second.
Bro. Bro.
Whoa, I got a really fast match against Elmo God. Oh my god, this is the Elmo God.
Do you know this guy?
Oh, but he's an Elmo God.
So, what do you think? 2.9 or Hog EQ?
If it's 2.9, I'm gonna be really happy. It's looking like 2.9. It's looking like 2.9, Rich.
Lizard, I do get what you're saying because I have very sensitive eyes, but no, not anymore. I'm an adult. I'm a grown adult with a baby.
Oh my god, Rich.
Wow.
This is my dream. This is my wet dream.
Wow. So 2.9. You have Bowler and you have Giant, which are both super annoying for Expo. Graveyard means his defense is Trizash, and you have Arrows, which means his defense is super Trizash. So like,
I'm just trying to be aggressive so he has no play to make early, because
Like,
that's what really gets me.
I feel like the only way this could be worse for him is if you also had an EQ for some stupid reason.
Just like instead of like the Mega Minion, I have EQ.
Yeah. That would be brutal. That would be absolutely brutal. Okay, so here comes his first Expo. Oh, almost had it perfect. That's actually going to get a lot of damage out of here.
It's alright, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, if I throw this matchup...
Catalon with a bunch of... I don't know what that emote is, but I support you. Unless it's a racist emote, then I don't support you. Or a sexist emote. I don't know if emotes have ists to them, but... So this is interesting. So it's not 2.9.
It's 3.0?
Yeah, it's... What do you think about this variation of Expo? A lot of people are doing this now after the night buff.
I feel like Ice Golem's way better because of the kiting potential.
Yeah, me too.
It gets way more value, but against my matchup, I think the Knight's better.
Yeah, I wonder about the
Obviously.
people going with the night version. The people who just don't fit, who just like for some reason don't think it's dancing baby. It's okay, don't worry. Got it. Oh, I have a baby, and he dances. That's crazy.
Wow, what a coincidence!
That's so crazy. Yeah, baby boy Slayton is 18 months old almost. Plurp, as he is called sometimes, for people who are in the know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And if you don't, you should. And if you think you know,
God.
then you probably don't. But maybe you do, you know what I'm saying?
This is so crazy that I could be 25 and 0 if I
Well,
just
if you don't miss those archers with your arrows, you maniac.
I'm a maniac, man. I'm a maniac. Wait. Okay, good. Gucci.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Do you bowler behind this?
What a play.
Oh, no need to. No need to. Nice. Is that 24 and 0? 24 and 1 now?
That's 24 and 1.
Bro.
Would have been 25 and 0 if I just zapped the tower.
If you just zapped. Push a T if you know you know. Know what I mean? I'm going full ghost face. Know what I mean, son?
Oh wow, I'm getting matches like right away.
Everyone's trying to snipe you. That's what it is.
Yeah.
CS Callan is on. Thanks, brud. Appreciate it. PapaFransi.
Let's see what this matchup is.
I think. Interesting.
Oh, I think it's the giant one. It's the giant.
Yeah. Oh, Bull is on. Thank you, Bull. Appreciate it. Getting closer to that push for 1,000 so that I can get into that content creator program. 25 and 0 in our hearts. Yeah, for real, Swaggy. Ooh, thank you, Lizard. Appreciate it. Kadex or Kadex saying good afternoon. Well, it's still morning for me, but good afternoon to you, sir.
Ow.
Ow? Did you say ow?
Wow, because he has the barbs.
What is this, Lava Miner then? Lava Miner barbs with Night Witch?
The heck? Inferno Dragon! Inferno Dragon!
That Inferno Dragon was like, hey, should we go back and zap our tower? That Inferno Dragon was hilarious.
Inferno Dragon said, hell, I'm just gonna get my own tower. Screw this guy.
That Inferno Dragon was like, no, I think 25 wins is too many.
Yes.
From Cali, yes, sir. I grew up in Sacramento. I live in Los Angeles now, the city of angels, some might say.
Yeah, it's definitely Lava Miner.
Well, now that there's a Lava Hound, yeah, I guess that's a good guess.
Yeah, so we're tower trading, apparently.
Okay. Okay. How do you like this tower trade? Are you okay with it?
I'm pretty sure it's okay.
Your internet...
I don't...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, so I was talking to the chat, but you're more important.
Yeah, I'm more important. That's right, Rich. But with one tower down, it's really hard for me to go with graveyard, so I have to go defensive with giants.
Okay. Let's see. International watching from France. Well, bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Je voudrais œuf de mayonnaise. That's my entire French. Canlin, how many trophies do you have? My personal best, Canlin, is 61-62. But the guy you're watching, who's currently 24 and 1, NoCandyOnlyWifi, is a 7.8K player. 7,800 plus trophies. Thank you, Lizardhead. I appreciate it. I took 3 years of French and où est la toilette? That's about it. That's what I got. Because Americans don't care about foreign languages. Because we are totally American-centric and don't value education, you know? We are, yes, I've been to Paris twice. I was on the Champs-Élysées in 2000 when France won the Euro. Les toilettes. Ah, yes. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I was on the Champs-Élysées in 2000 when France won the Euro. It was crazy. It was super fun to be there and be a part of that. And then I went again in like 2005. You're jealous? Well, were you alive when that happened? Alright, so little damage all over the place. Giant does get a couple of shots. Final minute of play. This is a really tight one. Lava Hound in the pocket. Inferno Dragon on top of the Lava Hound. Bowler trying to hold the line. Snowball does come in. But it looks like the last big shot, or we're going to get one more really good shot. Arrows come out a second early. Arrows a half step early. Miner goes to the back. Doesn't get picked up. Miner for a couple of shots. Bowler, though, cycling. And now a healthy Bowler going opposite direction. Got to deal with the Baby Dragon, though. Baby Dragon does come in range. Defensive graveyard on this side. Unless that was a misclick.
It was a misclick.
Ah, there we go. So a potential big rip here. We'll see what happens. Final 30 seconds. Bowler comes down to pick up aggro from all of this. Is there any way to steal here? This would be a tough one. Got to go ahead and go maybe Giant Graveyard and see if you can steal one. Get a bunch of damage on. Graveyard down. Giant in the pocket. A bunch of stuff all over the tower. Zap is in. Graveyard trying to get it done. This one looking like it's going to be going the opposite direction. PapaFransi takes one off. 24-2.
The tower trade made it really hard.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Oh my god, I got a match instantly again.
All right, let's do it. You were 3. Okay, congratulations. Do I like soccer? Yeah, I played for many years. I used to watch it more. I lived in Scotland for a year. I watched it more back then. Oh man. That was a real nasty cycle. Opening with the bowler cycle might have been a little aggressive there. But of course, who expects to be up against Hogs now? Whoa, Hogs 3M. This is interesting. So is this maybe like going to be a throwback to the old 3M Hogs Hunter? All right, I'm going to let No Candy focus on this one. Sweep, what's the money challenge? Well, Sweep, I am offering a few players who I'm sponsoring cash prizes for top 100 finishes in the global tournament. It starts off 100th place finish is $1, 99th is $2, 98th is $3, and so on and so on and so on, plus bonuses for top 10 and number 1 finishes. So a first place finish can get $100 for the normal ladder, or for the normal like scale, plus a $50 bonus for getting first. So that's $150 to a first place finish. Ruben or someone was playing Hog 3M. Yeah, so this is a real throwback. Those of you who watched CRL, EU, and NA that first season, 3M Royal Hogs with Hunter was super duper popular. It got played a ton. Do I have a stream schedule, Camlin? No, I don't at the moment. But another hint, there might be a big Clash Royale event coming in February through March, and much of it might be taking place on this channel. So, you know, when that happens... Ooh, thanks for the host, John. Appreciate it. Yeah, Sweep, I posted about it. Said I was... if people were interested, they could hit me up. Doing one of these with Galley pretty soon. Maybe L'attack as well. We'll see about the scheduling.
Oh, this is such a huge counter.
Yeah, this is a real nasty counter.
Who plays 3M Royal Hogs?
This guy, apparently. I mean, that open cycle bowler was so brutal. Wow, he might crown this. Wow. Wow, brutal. I mean, that's such a hard counter.
I hate that matchup so much. I don't know why I'm versing that up here.
That's crazy. That's crazy that anyone's playing that matchup that well. I have no idea what I want to play. Sweep, I suggest something you win with. There you go. How you doing, bud?
Frustrated, but it's okay.
You're good?
We got this.
You're focused?
Yes, sir.
You're ready?
As I'll ever be.
I believe in you, man. And by that, I mean I believe you exist, like Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, like almost no one realizes I exist.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm going to do a shameless plug one more time. Go sub to my YouTube so I can get to 1,000 subs and followers so I can get in the content creator program so I can bring more great stuff like this to you. Also, my YouTube content's pretty cool. So,
What, someone just tweeted at me and said mission failed and they ended 24-5 and their last match was me. They were the Elmo God.
Oh, no. Sorry, Elmo God. But No Candy's out here trying to ruin dreams.
Yeah, sorry about that marriage. Sorry about you getting dumped, you know?
Yeah, dude, brutal. Brutal. His dad said, Elmo God's dad said that if you get a top 100 finish, I'll love you. I'll actually love you, son. And then Elmo God didn't make it. He's like, Dad, I got 24 wins. And his dad said, that's not enough. I'm going to go and hang out with your brother now. So
Dang.
absolutely brutal. Should I stream the global tournament or ladder tonight? Sweep, I think you should stream whatever you feel, man. Whatever you believe in. Oh, YouTube, there you go. There's no command for the YouTube. I should put a command in for that, though. You're right. But I did just link the YouTube, so hit the link. Then you go there. All right. Yannick! Yannick,
Yeah,
thank you, man.
Next time it gets into spell cycle, literally say, zap the tower!
Durian, have you... There's actually some of my stand-ups on that YouTube channel, if you go look at Believe in It Less. Yeah, I go hard, son. I was a stand-up for... I still am, but... I was a stand-up for 10 years before I even started casting Clash Royale. So, used to work at the Comedy Store. Was a door guy at the Comedy Store for 4 years. Parking cars, taking tickets in exchange for minimum wage and stage time. Link, please. Boom. There's a link one more time. There's that YouTube link. And thank you, everybody who's gone on and subscribed, man. I see the subs coming in on my alerts on my phone, and it means a lot. Really appreciate it.
Oh, I'm in a match. I'm versing the Master.
The Master? Like the actual one?
The Master.
That, or this is an acronym? Wow.
Yeah.
You can't Golem first play and call yourself Master. I'm just gonna hold that rule.
Yeah, I kind of take all of the Master back.
Although he has like so many viewers though. Oh, I wonder if it's because he's currently ranked. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's probably currently ranked right now.
Wow. 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 I'm gonna say wow again just for the. I'm gonna give you a full. Oh, thank you, Retro. Appreciate it. Wow. I'm gonna give you a full-on CRL wow.
That's what happens when you play Golem first play.
Yeah, that's what happens, dude.
Yeah, you don't go Golem first play against me.
The guy with 3M just lost to a hard counter. Yeah, well, that sounds good. You love my Twitter vids. Oh, thanks, Retro. Appreciate it, man. More coming.
The guy with 3M deserved that loss.
Dude, 3M Royal Hogs is a fun deck, but it's just like, it's so
It
weird to see it
It
right now.
should always be dead. It should never come back.
Oh, because it counters you so hard? Alright, so this guy better have, like, Zap and E-Wiz and E-Drag if he's doing this right now.
I don't know how I want to play this.
Yeah, a little early with the Inferno Dragon, maybe.
Because I had nothing else in cycle.
Okay. You gonna zap the bats off? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, lightning, that's what he needed.
It's just, I had such a bad cycle against that.
So, are you gonna try to push the Princess Tower now?
I might go for the King's Tower.
Okay. This is interesting. God, Golem is so annoying.
Oh, I needed that Mega Man to get the Giant to get down in time.
He arrows that off. Second Inferno. Mini P.E.K.K.A still go down the right-hand lane. And a nice placement on the bowler will stop the Mini P.E.K.K.A from doing too much damage and go help out with those golems. The golemites. Thank you, Retro, for the host. Appreciate it, man. This is a tight game.
Oh, I tried to get the bats down fast enough. I'm pretty sure I can win with this counter
Thank
push.
you, Retro, for the follow, brother, and for the host. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just wrapped with attention. Like normally I'd be commentating and talking about it, but this is just a fascinating matchup. All right, so this time Inferno Dragon high in support. Should survive long enough to kind of make this next Golem annoying as well. Zaps all that off. Are you back to a graveyard again here?
Yes, sir.
So here we go. Graveyard probably about to come in. Giant in the pocket. There we go. He's going to have to use arrows on the graveyard once they start to stack up a little bit. Yeah, there go the arrows. Down to 921. Final minute of gameplay. He's got a decent number of troops going the opposite direction. Here we go. Triple elixir. Golem in the pocket. He's just going super ham on this one. Graveyard, opposite side. Giant in the pocket for no candy. Zaps off on his side. Maybe gonna arrows offensively. Decides not to. Night Witch on the tower. Night Witch on the King Tower. Oh, no! Master steals it. Oh, man. Who hates Golem?
I do. Alright. Oh my god. 22-0 to 24-4.
This is the one. I believe in this one. Here we go. Magic Yannick. Guys, if you're here right now, the tension. Can you feel it? You know who can't feel it? No Candy, because he's ice cold right now. So minor wall breakers. Inferno gets a nice burn. Valkyrie, opposite side. A lot of damage from that Valkyrie. Magic Archer still healthy. And No Candy getting aggressive with graveyards. And for those of you just joining us, No Candy does get aggressive with graveyards a lot. Wall breakers opposite direction. Arrows not available. Going to take the wall breaker shots. Here we are, guys. 24-4. This is a decisive game here. Minor goes to the weak side tower. And No Candy not going to spend any defense here. Knows it's not going to take it, but decides to min-max a little bit. I don't know what language that Magic Archer is speaking, but it's intimidating. Alright, Giant High. Bomb Tower down in response.
Oh.
No Candy decides not to graveyard here. Wallbreaker's opposite direction. Arrows out of cycle, and Zap will do enough to hold those ones off this time. But not able to get damage on tower. Just has to let the miner go and build up for the next right-hand side push. Bowler in the back. Bowler and Inferno Dragon. Zoinks from Scanlon. Bomb Tower down. Bomb Tower maybe a little bit early here. Gonna zap that off probably. There we go. Miner trying to play defense against this graveyard. Arrows in. A lot of damage, though. Might be not quite enough at this stage. Bowler getting across the bridge. This is huge. Valkyrie turns the bowler opposite direction. Final 20 seconds. Another bowler down. No Candy giving the good game right now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Graveyard down. Magic Archer looking the wrong direction. Arrows come in, clean it up, and what an unbelievable way for this one to end. Oh, buddy.
I kept on choking.
Oh.
And then I'm pretty sure I got tilted at the end. I got way too aggressive.
Dude, you know what? I gotta give you mad respect for not being like, hey, let's take a break here, and just sticking with it to the end. I gotta give you real mad respect for that, because there we go. I gotta have to put this up real big here for a second. 24-5. 24-5, kids. Wow. Wow, what a crazy, crazy, crazy push. But hold on, everyone in chat, give some claps and respect to No Candy. 24 wins is crazy in this tournament overall, but also, like, from my perspective, seriously, like, for you to sit there and look at that and be at 24, like, once you hit 24-3, I thought you were going to be like, hey man, let's pick this up later, let me take a break. But you were just like tenacious, went back at it, and that's a lot of respect for me for sure.